Russia Oil Company. We seeking the strategist partner and express my respect to you and ask considerate acquisitions of Komi Oil, the licensed sector in the Zaverinsky, the 1 and Zaverinsky 2, South Zaverinsky, entering authorized capital stock about 10% or 49%. So we seeking the buyer can buy it between 10% to the 49%, so on. So sign the exclusive agreement cooperation with oil company. It's Komi Oil making the deposits first deposit 50 million. After payment of deposit, you can enter the board of director of after payment of the deposit. You can. The Komi Oil example is domestic situation of Komi Oil. If you are ready to buy the holding of stock, I offer you considerate capitalization Komi Oil about around 1,500 and 2,000 million minimum volume buying stock. The amount about 150 million oil feed are located Yasinski regions, Komi Republic General Square. So approximately 3,000 square kilometer were drilled of oil feed, 2 of them. And the South Zaverinsky produced 3 oil well, middle and Zaverinsky 1 and Zaverinsky 1 and Berdomsky perspective protective extractable resource from the oil. This is from the 300 million barrels. Sievage optimistic sieve to 850 million barrels Komi Oil Company resource from the licensed area. Okay, so around 1.8 and to the 2.4 billion barrels according resource. So beyond this peninsula means there are lands after the conditions. About 2009 was reserved C1 and C2 category of the 14886 thousand. So 14,000 barrels on the state balance to the C3 category have the 560 million barrels, so on. So the CEO, the president is EA Akhmedov, Mr. from the Russia's CEO. The content license oil feed, Komi Oil products, oil resource, perspective, corporate and finance, production market, oil transport, competition risk, business strategies, exact contact, geography. Oh, we see the geographic hit. Okay, this is Russia, so I cannot read. But I can see the map, license oil feed, so on. It's very clearly. Wow. So Komi Oil Company, Komi Oil is established 2003. Exploitations oil deposit in Komi Republic. So on. So they have like a Zaverinsky 1 and Zaverinsky 2 and South Zaverinsky 3. Total is 3,000 square kilometer. So basically, now let's give some of the presentation. operations, how it works. License oil field in Russia. So the products company oil field exploitation plan from the 2013 2013 oil production capabilities minimum is like 75,000 barrels a day. So capacity South Savlinsky, Ligisky, and Ligiskaya 3,000 barrels a day. So basically, they produce by the per day 75,000 barrels and 3,000 barrels a day. By the second half of 2010, Comey oil plan to reach about 4,000 barrels a day. So the oil characteristic is a lower sulfur and lower gums and paraffin. So oil density is 0.800 gram SM3. So the oil resource evaluation of petroleum resource conducted by Miller and Lance independent oil and gas consulting according to the SPE recovery resource. However, in January 1st, 2007, I estimate 6.4 million barrels. Okay, so the contingent resource at the 3 prospect estimated about the 22 billion barrels to 22 billion barrels perspective. Current predictable exploration rate. So exploration rate is like from 2010 to 2017 is increased every year. So on. So the financial oil deposits considered attractive. So and they also investment 600 million in 2014. So on. So project finance now is the funds are being distributed according to 3-year schedule. So about the 32 months return investment operations. So on. The project cost among the 600 million US. Net capitalized sales revenue 15 years around 25 billion USD. So net capitalized sales revenue about the 7 years is like 7.5 billion US. So net profit in 7 years will be 1843,000 billions. Okay. So payback period projects discounting is 28 years or 35 years. So 2 and 8 years. 3 years and 4 years, about 3.5 years. 2 and 8 years, totally recovery resource about 22 billion barrels of financial. Okay, the financial statement is like 2010 to 2017, so on. So production Comey oil plan to explore maximum efficiency on external financial. So so on. To organize efficiency oil, corn oil extent. They drill about 30 to 34 exploratory evaluations, production, so on. So drill 7 injection well, develop local infrastructure, so on. So average discharges well is like per day. Per day produced 85,000 barrels, so on. 2013. But the corn oil approved production plan forecast, which is about the project capacity about 75,000 barrels, so on, in 2013. At where, so on, engineering task, so on, market. So according to the data in the energy supply or system development, evaluation and forecast, there's increased energy resource consumptions, at least all of the hydrocarbon and the consumption. There will be the growth oil and gas demand in the countries of the Asia Pacific regime in China, India, Indonesia, Philippines, so on. So the Middle East, Africa, Russia, hydrocarbon are raw material basis, which is capable to meet growing energies. So the oil field located Communist Republic and Eastern Siberia, Siberia, and the closest fast-growing market in Asia Pacific region. Oil transport organized with OJSC. Transit Russia employee where develop oil and gas pipeline network. Western Siberia, and the European part of countries, which is allowed to deliver the oil and the consumer, so on. So pipeline, proposed oil pipeline, gas pipeline, proposed gas pipeline. So valuable oil resource through the state-owned. Using this state-the-art of oil production technologies, so on, employing the international oil field companies such as the Schallenberg and Halliburton, using efficient drilling. This is talk about drilling, drilling company. It's not popular, however, some expertise for the drilling company. Technique risk, significant oil resource, South Zaverneskaya and Likiskaya. High oil production capacity nearby active local oil field eliminate all the potential risk, so on. The business strategies, okay, very important. What is business strategy? The investment political of the corn oil is the presupposed strategies management of company asset and determine the following approach to ensure successful. Wow. Yes, the buyer, the shareholder, they can first step, they can sign the letter of intent. Letter of the intent is buyer company, replacement buyer company conform to ready purchase following commodities. It's like international precious metal or something. Okay, so the city, country, UAE, USA, Europe, Asia, so on. It's like commodity. Okay, they don't intend. So about payment, buyer must strictly stick a local customer export, civil commercial law, international, INCOTERMS, so on. The payment can use the MT600, MT706, MT760, PBG, identification, MT suite, uses suite MT760, MT760, POP, proof of products, MT600, the buyer bank issue, so on. So an irrevocable, non-transferable, it's an irrevocable, non-transferable confirmed letter of credit, 100%, delivered to the seller, designed bank. A suite, MT700, irrevocable confirmed, so on. Irrevocable confirmed non-transferable, non-assigned block funds delivered to seller, designed bank coordinator, suite, MT799, so on. Irrevocable confirmed non-transfer about the non-assignment stand by the letter of credit, MT799, so on. Okay, give the passport number, so the payment. Okay, we can do this letter in 10. All right. Now we talk business strategies. Consider the following option. Reorganization of the company by the merge or take over into the authorized capital stock. Sale transfer 5 to 49% stock of the company, and financing 70% of the company asset, form of long-term credit. Possible option investor entry the projects according to the scheme, the buyback investment in the exchange for the oil, so on. Business strategies attract the best people, proper organization, business planning, monitoring the investment, upstream, adoption of innovations, transfer service work in the outsource new acquisitions, or downstream is the guaranteeing of the optimize the risk of the operating new equipment purchase program, so on. Business development acquisition, new equipment. Okay, this is project executive summary. Okay, project brief description is like I just told you. Source, server, risk goal, and where want to in the commit report, so on. So I will talk about the owner here. Address here and website, contact website, we were sent to the buyer. Also the license from the Russia, subsoil license, source, server, risky, oil, so on, until December 21st, 2029. See? Permission from the Russia, from the government, so the oil certificate quality. Yeah, we have provide oil certificate of quality. So the buyer you can test. Okay. So the basically this company is in Russia, registered in Russia. The technical risk, of course, every investment you have risk. The low oil price, that's a risk. Yeah, major oil company, but now it's like a no risk oil is many. The price is high because of inflation. So company International Petroleum Consulting Agency predict oil price about per barrel is about 120 by 2000 2000.